Ice. That lady was mad. Y'all left them sprinklers on. I should have slammed my brakes, but you could have went. Car. Before I got here. Like, go up in the middle of the street, so that way you'll have a way to go. Girl, it's always one. Girl. If you was up in the middle of the street, we could have made the turn, but now we sitting here looking like dummies. What? Stop driving. Get out of here. Wait till it's daylight before you come out. Cause what the hell is you doing? Like, god damn.
Like, god damn.
Somebody must have hit them. Yeah. You gonna leave it? No. Come on over here. Yeah, cause why you hit me, honey? Somebody should get in there. Shoes and shit? Huh? You was switching your shoes while you was trying to.
No, that one.
Huh?
It's that.
That was something that was already there?
Yeah.
Oh. You must have been switching your shoes or something, huh? Yeah, I'm good. It wasn't, I don't, thank God. It wasn't nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm good. You can't even tell. I just felt it. You good. You good. Right. You just got past it. You were switching your shoes or something? Yeah, you gotta. No fender benders. Oh my God. Nah, my baby, she good. She good. Like, it literally was like a bump. You was changing your shoes, literally. Changing your shoes. And you kind of, like bump my shit. That's how I was like, bro, like, if you would have went, you would have been fine. I would have been okay. Like, that never would have happened. Shit, cool. It was literally like a bump. He got problems, she got problems. Only I got 411 problems. Say hi, what's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to VLOGMAS. And welcome to another vlog. It is December 17th, 2025. Let's talk. Let's talk. December 15th, I was emotional, right? On the way to work, I was already beating myself up, and as I told y'all in the previous vlog, I was supposed to be at some things the weekend on the 13th, and I just couldn't do it. I tried numerous ways to make it happen, numerous ways, and it was not working out. I couldn't do it. It's some things that's beyond my control. And I couldn't do it. And I was beating myself up because I really wanted to be there to be amongst my classmates, to attend Wick's homegoing service, and then support Dika. And even though it was a surprise for her, it was just like, I know how it feels to not be supported. And so I try to show up to things when I'm invited, right? But this time I just couldn't do it. And I told y'all I feel like I be disappointing people. And it's me. Like, people haven't said anything to me, but it's me that feel like, because like I said, I know what it feels like to not be supported. So I was already beating myself up on the way to work. So before I left work, y'all see like me me looking at the ice and stuff, right? And me, laughing at the ice. It was very cold. I think it was like, it got down to like 20 in the 20s. It got down in the 20s. And so I was going to Walmart because there was nothing in my unit. Because, like I said, when Ty not there, like, Ty buy his own grocery, but I buy my own grocery. So I don't really do nothing like that. Like, I'm a junk monster. I rather snacks, which is why you see me go to Dollar Tree and you see me get the chicken snacks, which is semi-healthy type situation, instead of me getting like snack cakes and always getting a bunch of chocolate, stuff like that. Or I go to Aldi and get fruit, because I'm an emotional eater. So when I always have something going on in my head, like I'm constantly thinking, and if it's something that's not done how I want it to be done, like, I'm emotional. So it's like, it's not that I'm hungry, it's just like I just need a snack. I just need to have something. And I've changed that out from snack cakes to like fruit type situation. Anyway, and yeah, so I was already feeling bad. So I took a different route, because I keep telling y'all, like, when you are driving and some people now are starting to see it, when you are driving, like, people are weird with their driving, like, real talk, weird, doing some weird stuff. I don't know if people feel like they have 3 lives, like we in Mario, like we in a game, and they think like you gonna bounce back. I don't know, like, the way people drive is ridiculous. And sometimes if you're passing them, like, if you got a 2-lane road going in the same direction, like this is your right lane is your travel lane, and your left lane is your passing lane, everybody will be in both lanes going the same speed. And if you get behind the person in the left lane to make you, it's like, move over so I can, so I can pass you, like, they look at you stupid. Like, and then, or if you pass people, like, some people get offended with you passing them, because why you going this fast, and where you going, who you think you are, like, they, for real. Anyway, yeah, so I was trying to get away from this car that I had passed, and I guess you felt away, and it was a dude. I guess you felt away because I was a female and passed you, so you were speeding up. And once you was speeding up, it was like, okay. And then once you got behind me, you didn't pass, like, you was speeding up, and you figured out it was me. You got behind me and started trailing me. Yeah, don't know to do nothing. Like, I just passed him because I'm going home from work. Anyway, so I was like, okay, yeah, so let me go a different way to Walmart than I normally go, because I'm going to get away from you. So I'm trailing, move over, you move over, and then at the last minute, I hit the turning lane and go a whole different way. Get to the turning lane to turn to go to Walmart, right? Sitting there, talking ish, because the car in front of me, like, we don't have the green arrow, but the arrow is blinking yellow. So basically, proceed with caution. You have an opportunity. You had like 2 or 3 opportunities to turn, and you don't. Like, you just sitting there. So basically, you waiting on the arrow because you don't trust I guess you don't trust your own driving. So you hear me talking ish. That's why I was like, I'm sitting here talking ish, and then so I feel me, like, you see me jerk because the person in the back hit me. So I'm thinking like somebody hit you, because it was like a buddy bump. Like, thank God, it was like basically like a little bump, like almost like bumper cars. Like, you ain't do no damage to my car. You ain't do no damage to my car, but I can feel it. Like, I can feel the force, like you hit me, because it was like I saw you come behind me, because I have PTSD from being hit in the back in the accident long time ago, sitting at a red light, in a turning lane, waiting, like waiting to turn to go on the interstate to go to work, actually. So, and that story time is on here. Because the people who hit me, it was an illegal immigrant who jumped out of the truck and left. And you said the landscaping company who owned the truck, you said your truck was stolen. And said it was a black man and a Hispanic man in there. And it was literally just a Hispanic man in there, which was your employee. Yeah, but your employee was illegal, and y'all ain't had no insurance. Well, he ain't had no insurance. He was illegal. Because he jumped out that bitch and walked away. I watched him. Literally. Yeah. So, anyway, so I have PTSD. So anytime, like, I'm sitting, like, I'm looking in my rearview mirror anyway, when, you know, just in case somebody come behind me. I done been hit in the back twice. Twice. So yeah, so I'm looking at you. So when you first pulled up behind me, like, you was fine. Like, I could see your headlights. It was nothing. Like, it was all of a sudden, like, while I'm sitting there, where I don't know if you fell asleep or you was changing your shoes. I don't know what the hell happened. It was like all of a sudden, like, you hit me. So you see me doing like this because I'm trying to look, because it's like, dang, did somebody hit them? Because I saw them pull up and I seen them headlights, you know, I seen their headlights, so they was sitting there chilling. Like, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was so close to me. I was trying to figure out, like, well, how the hell you hit me, you know? So I put my, you know, my flashes on, getting ready to get out, but the light changed and the arrow came up, the green arrow came up. And so, like, there's a rule, like, if it's not like a major accident, they want you to move out of the line of traffic. And so I, you know, basically that's why y'all see me, you see me flustering, I'm trying to figure it out, and then it's like, okay, the light changed. So I'm like, you see me looking in my rearview mirror saying, you following me? So she put on her flashers and followed me to Walmart where I was going anyway. So I stopped, like, right there in the parking lot. That's why I jumped out, and I was like, girl, she was like, I don't know what happened. What you mean you don't know what happened? And so, like, on the side of her car, on the passenger side, on the front passenger side, it was already, like, damaged. And so she was like, no, already there. Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to, like, literally, there's nothing on my car. Like, you can't even tell, like, my car was touched. Like, for real. It's literally like, how can I explain it? If you not, like a big dude move my car like that, like, you see me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell you bumped me with your vehicle, but it wasn't to the point where it was damaged. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, was you changing your shoes? Because when she was getting out to look at the back of my car, she was doing something with her. It was like she was putting on shoes. So I don't know if she was putting on shoes to get ready to go to work. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Because literally, like I said, she pulled up. So you see me say no fender benders, because that's part of my prayer. When I get in my car, I say a prayer on my way to work. I say a prayer on my way leaving work. Like, I'm always talking to God, like I keep telling y'all, because I don't want to crash out, because people are crazy and I am crazier. And I don't want to crash out, because it's like, at this point, what will it benefit me to crash out? You know what I'm saying? So I'm always praying, always on my P's and Q's, always watching my surroundings, always asking permission. Should I move? Should I go this way? Like, real talk. As y'all saw in the video, when I was talking to Ty, when I was parenting 101, hindsight, and it's like, when Ty was like, it's kind of hard being able to, like, feel certain things. And I keep, like, I tell people, like, if you got to, everybody has gift. You don't have the same gift. Use your gift. Don't be afraid of your gift. Sometimes your gift is your protector. I wish I would have listened to my granny a long time ago, because there was times I'd be like, nah, I'm tripping, and be spot on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, girl, you could have saved yourself from so much anguish in certain situations, right? So literally, and that's why I was so pissed off with the car because I was like, you can go. I'm not understanding why you're not going. Even to the point where the car had turned off their blinkers. The car in front of me had turned off their blinkers. And I'm like, why are you not going? Like, that don't make sense. Why are you not going? So when I get home, I'm just like, what? Why? Like, I'm replaying it over and over and over. Tonight, on my way to work, I'm leaving home. Time I turn the corner, like spin the block, turn the corner, and I'm driving. There's a truck coming over from their lane, and I have to blow the horn. You looking at me like you crazy. You on your phone. Then the next thing was, hold on, make sure I'm saying it right, because it was that one. And it was something else. Somebody had pulled out in front of me. Yes. So, somebody pulled out in front of me. And I put my bright lights on. Like, you couldn't wait. Like, literally, you couldn't wait. Get almost close to work. Somebody else pulled out in front of me. And then you pull in front of me. I'm close on you. I put my bright lights on you. Anytime you pull out in front of me, I'm going to put my bright lights on you. I'm going to let you know, like, I see you, and blow my horn. Then you pull out in front of me. I had to slam on brakes. Go around you. You behind me. Then get in the turning lane. You could have waited. And I'm like, is there a mark on me or something? Like, did I miss something? What's going on? And at this point in time, I'm just a little frustrated. I'm just a little emotional. Oh, yesterday it was like I was already emotional because I was on TikTok. And I was watching this girl. I've been talking to her for 13 minutes and I'm about to stop. I was watching this girl, her TikTok, and she was saying how she had told her partner that she was pregnant with twins. And I was looking for, like, his excitement, and he was disappointed. And so I started reading the comments, because, you know, that's literally where the tea is, in the comments. So I was reading the comments, and so the girl was like, he act like he disappointed, like he got to go tell his side chick he got two babies on the way. And so she was like, you're absolutely right. The girl who posted, she was like, you're absolutely right, because he's with her now. I said, oh. So, like, I'm going through the whole now, because it's like I'm going through her videos and watching. So, like, she posted the excitement, like, when she found out it was like November, the middle end of November this year with twins. And so, like, I'm posting, like, not posting, I'm scrolling and looking at her post, like, because now I'm invested. I'm invested, because it's like, you know, was it a little shock because he got twins? Like I'm trying to figure out the story. And then it was like, you know, they was dating off and on. He asked her to work things out. She thought about going to have the babies removed, but she changed her mind because he begged her to keep the babies, and then end up changing his mind and going back to the other girl. Like, it's a whole situation. So she was like, but I have a support system. I'm with my family. I moved in with my parents. I have a whole suite by myself. We're excited about the babies. And I love that for her. I love the fact that she have a support system. Not talented, but, well, yeah. Like, I mean, she's not no regular schmegular, like, accomplished. Graduated college. Works in the medical field. Like, so, like, I'm looking at her. It's like, this ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You know how they, what you call it? Characterize us. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get pregnant and you're not married, because, you know, you got to do it the right way. Like, it's not a lot of single married women out here raising kids by themselves with their husbands sitting down chilling. We ain't gonna go there. But anyway, yeah. So I was going through that, and so I wrote upon a video, because I went through like 6 or 7 of her videos because I was enjoying it. Not the fact that she had gotten hurt. She had explained stuff, and then she was posting like, I'm finally able to eat, I'm in my 2nd trimester, and she was showing like the babies, like the excitement part and looking the good stuff, right? And had got to a point where it was a video of her and her mom. and she's calling her mom her baby daddy. And they are very excited because her dad bought her mom a new car where the babies can fit in the back seat. So she has a support system, right? So her mom was looking at the baby clothes because she has Crohn's disease, if I'm not mistaken. And with the Crohn's disease, she was told that she, it would be very hard for her to get pregnant. And she had prayed, because she said she always wanted to be a mom, and she had prayed to God, like, hey, it's not too much, I want to be a mom. And so at this point, when she went to remove the baby, she was like, I asked God for this. This is not the ideal of how I wanted it. And God is like that. You ever want to hear God laugh, baby? Make your own plan. She was like, I asked for this. So what do I look like asking God for something and he gives it to me? Not the way that I wanted it, but he gives it to me and I send it back to him. And I felt that for her. You know what I'm saying? I understood. And of course, people in the comments was dragging her because, like, the baby daddy now has turned. Like, now you trying to get full custody. You talking crazy to her. She asking you to help her with some things. Well, because, her family is doing majority of the stuff. She doing stuff because she works. She doing stuff. Her family doing stuff. And so she's asking you to contribute because you asked her to keep the babies. And you told her to go get on government assistance. And you make $300K a year. And you beg me to keep the babies? Baby, listen. Baby. And so people was basically telling, like, girl, you do not have to go through this. Which is true. But I understood her decision. Anyway, I got to the video where her mom was looking at the baby clothes. And she was like, I'm so proud of you. And I'm so excited for you. And I can't wait for you to be a mom. I can't wait to see you be a mom. And her mom was about to cry. And y'all, it touched me so much. And it made me think about when I finally told my mom I was pregnant and how excited she got about Tyler, because she knew I did not want children at all. At all. And she, how she was eager and ready to support me, whatever I need. And I literally, because I commented and I was like, girl, my mom passed December 7th, 2022. I'm so happy for you, for your support system and how you still have these moments. Please, because she was like, are you about to cry? You know how sometimes, like, we don't realize how big the moment is until you're no longer able to recreate them, right? And so I just wanted her to realize, like, girl, you don't know how blessed you are in this moment. Let your mama cry. Because a lot of us was like, oh my God, this is so sweet. And a lot of us who do not have our moms any longer was saying, girl, trying to get her to understand. So when I'm leaving, like, I'm crying, I'm emotional when I'm leaving work yesterday. And the car stuff, the other 3 happened on the way today. So it's like, at this point, what is it, Jesus? Literally. No, I just came in to basically open the vlog and explain the first clips. Y'all see me laughing about the ice because one of the managers was upset because she was like, why is the sprinklers on? Ma'am, them sprinklers was going like that before I started working here. Why are you asking me why these sprinklers on? Call the building. I don't know. But they always on. They always been on. Like, they've always been on. I've never not known the sprinklers to not be on. They've always been on. So, as far as I know, they do it for landscaping. But she was like, when I called and I left a message so they come put salt out. They came and put salt out, yeah. She was trying to get me to park in the back of the building. I'm like, girl, no. I'll be fine. I'll walk over it. It's been ice out here before. Like, I'm used to it. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Anyway, it's just been an emotional couple of days for me. Because that happened on the 15th. And I just looked at it and I was like, today's the 17th. And I ain't come in and say nothing. And I've been talking to y'all for 21 minutes. So probably the majority of this vlog is going to be me talking. And I'm about to stop now. I just wanted to come in and explain. Let y'all get my emotional type situation in my rant. Because today, coming to work ticked me off with all these people pulling out in front of me. And I want to fight. So me, you know, putting on my bright lights is the way to say, if you don't get your pictures out of the way and stop pulling out in front of me, because, girl, do you not see this car? Do you not see this car? Anyway, I hope y'all are having a better week than me. This vlog is probably going to be short because, yeah, it's VLOGMAS and they don't need to be long anyway. So the next time I check in will probably be Friday. I'll see y'all then. If nothing else happens. Oh, we need to discuss Christmas menu, Christmas dinner menu. And it's not going to be the same for Thanksgiving. I already told Ty told me run it back. No. I wanted seafood. That boy, he told me, oh, okay, well, compromise because we can do hot honey salmon. Hot honey salmon? Hot honey salmon? I don't know. I've had some Dijon mustard and some other stuff sprinkled in there. But so I said compromise. I'm not doing the same thing I did last for Thanksgiving. That boy said, I think you should just run it back. You should just run it back. And my boy enjoyed that food. I ain't even mad at him. That food did not go to waste. What I am gonna do differently though, I know, is do double portions of the grape salad, because we really eat that. That was the first thing that was gone. The grape salads was gone. The alcohol, the bourbon infused one and the regular one. The regular one was gone before the bourbon infused one though. So I'm gonna double that and not make a small serving. I'm gonna do a double portion. Y'all see my girl? Left eye because the eye is right. Yeah, so I know grape salad is definitely going to be on the menu because we absolutely love that. And I haven't decided if I wanted to make a alcohol infused one. I think I probably won't. I think I want to make this cake because I'm not doing cornbread. But if I do this other dessert, I probably won't do the cake. I kind of want both. Like radio. I want both.
What's it going to be, radio? Well,
I have plans for y'all at the beginning of the year. There is a change coming. And I hope y'all kind of accept it. Not kind of. I hope y'all accept it. Not y'all really have a choice. Well, I mean, y'all kind of do. If y'all be like, well, nah. But I think it's going to be a good change. So I just need y'all to trust me. I ain't lead y'all wrong before. Just need y'all to trust me. So it's a change coming in January. I don't know if I'm going to be posting in January or do my usual, how I usually do, and just take a break, take another break. I noticed I took a break. I took 2 breaks last year. Because I think I took one in June, July, somewhere in there. And then, oh, it might have been this year. Or last year. I don't know. But I know because I did Vlogtober, I didn't vlog like that in November because I did Vlogtober. So since I'm doing Vlogmas, I always take a break in January. But January, I take a break from all social media. I don't post on none of my social medias. I take a break from all of them. And then come back in February. So I'm probably still going to stick to that. This hair, I absolutely cannot stand. Pay attention if you do your own hair. Pay attention to the quality of hair you're picking up. It matters. I've been fighting this here since 1952. Oh, that's 2 separate ones? I thought something was loose. Sure. Anyway, I've been talking to y'all for 30 minutes. I'm going to close this vlog out on Friday. For real. Check back Friday. See y'all Friday. See y'all Friday. You can tell I'm emotional because I talked to y'all for... It's the story time. It's the damn story time. Oh. You got a... Oh, you don't... So you got a phone or something you turn on before? At 8 o'clock?
I log in on my app. There's an app.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh, hell. Tell the vlog, hey.
There y'all.
Boy, you crazy.
How y'all living this morning?
Boy, you crazy.
December the 17th, 2025. God damn it, we live. 365.
Boy, you
Hey, yes, sir.
early in the morning. Early in the morning.
I got my dark roasted coffee.
Ew, you drink coffee black?
Well, you ain't let me finish.
Okay, I'm
Jeez,
sorry.
trying to
I'm
film the
sorry.
vlog.
I'm sorry. Oh.
I got my golden house coffee for friendly. Dark roasted. 2 sugars, 3 creamers.
Oh.
One of the hottest in the nation.
Okay. You finished? Because I don't want to interrupt you again.
I'm done. Make sure it's a medium, because if you get a large, it ain't going to be enough. It's too much. It's too much.
Boy, you crazy. Your creamer is plain?
French vanilla.
Oh, we fancy. You ain't got no breakfast? Or me saying like Uncle Clarence used to say, you ain't got no breakfast?
That is.
Because sometimes, to be totally honest, you don't even want to ask black people nothing. Because them be the worst ones. You be like, that's okay.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do too.
Yeah. That's what's up. Y'all help each other out. 2 businessmen doing business. I like it. Like the old people used to say. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. When he over there in the military, she told me, I bet you probably when he dies, somebody probably gonna pop up. And I said, well, they gonna be disappointed because there ain't no money here.
Now, if somebody just looking for their family, that cool. I'm gonna say, yeah, girl, I know you.
Like the marriage, like nowadays, when people be talking about marriage stuff, and people, of course, how they used to get on to me. I said, my grandma told me, don't put your all in no goddamn man. She ain't say goddamn, but she was like, don't put no all in your man. I love my granddaddy to death, but he was a fucking cheater. My granddaddy.
Oh, Gary Baker?
Yeah. What you?
That's my granddaddy. That's where I get it from.
You a cheater? Shit.
I knew something wasn't right.
Shit, boy. James Baker is your great granddaddy, fool.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
I'm about to hang up on you. Yeah, he was a cheater.
Hey man, don't talk about my granddaddy like that. we got a problem. My granddaddy was a lawyer you got. What you talk about? I like that.
He was a cheater, boy.
Can't get the right.
Why are you choking?
Oh Lord, Mary got me in the chokehold.
My grandmama name was Mary.
Well, she probably talking. Well, she probably heard me. Yes, sir.
You try to tell you she was a liar. She wasn't a liar. I saw that shit myself.
Yeah, man. You ain't been supposed to see that. See that you being nosy
Please.
and in the way.
No, I was not being nosy. Matter of fact, Mama was in Atlanta for 3 months, and I had the house by myself. And she was in Atlanta, and he used to come in.
What you? Oh, he used to come in the house.
He used to come in after me. Cause I can hear his truck. He was a cheater. But anyway, like, cause he used to the side chick used to live in Shelman. And so he used to be over there all the time anyway. But after grandmama died, he waited 2 weeks and then he started bringing her out in public.
What, you talking about the other lady?
Yeah.
Dang.
And then I saw the lady, and because grandmama had to approach her in the grocery store. I need to tell her.
Ben told me these stories.
Why?
I like this. Yes, he did.
What?
I ain't knew about this side.
They don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Could come by, you know, the country, and you roll by, you know, I know you know your family, whatever. Y'all could come get a plate. When I tell you your daddy took my mama through it. Him and that damn Dotsie.
Hey, damn him. This James Baker, that the one. I ain't letting no bother him. I'm finna shit.
I thought you said don't talk about your granddaddy.
I could.
Boy, you stupid. Okay.
Yes, sir. We rode the same boat.
You rode what boat with James Baker?
You know, it was the same model. It was a year, different year, but same model.
Right here with that light skin and curly hair. So we pulling out that Crown Royal and slap on them curls, that Indian hair.
Dude. Oh, yeah, and he had that good hair. You
Yeah.
ain't lying. I done forgot about that now.
Light skin and the good hair.
He been popping back then. He been popping back then.
Listen.
He been popping parents that we, you know what I'm saying, a person don't know. It could've
Of course
been,
we
you
don't
know.
know.
You know, I know that, but I'm just saying, that's where it come from. You know how they say sometimes it skip a generation.
Yeah. So me saying. I wish I had picture of Aunt Frances so I can show you what I mean. How Aunt Frances had looked like foreign because of her hair. Like you can see that more of the native. Because Aunt Frances had her skin was a little darker, but the hair she had like when you see like Indians, yeah, she had like that silky real Indian. I actually used to envy her hair. That's another picture.
That's kind of like my hair.
Boy. But you do have, I ain't up front, you do have like your little waves and stuff. I give you that. When you take care of it and pay attention to it, you do it.
Yeah, when I do, you said a mouthful.
Right.
Take care of it.
I love you the most. It's because you're definitely the dopest in real life. I'll see you in tomorrow. Bye.